Oh, I don't like that. Okay! Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome to PopGoes. Now, this is a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game that came out about a half a year ago. Or maybe closer to a year now, I'm not entirely sure. But it did have about a year's worth of work put into it. And after I just got done with the Joy Creation story mode, now this one isn't free roam as far as I know. In fact, I know very little about this game. But I want to see these games that people like put their heart and sweat into, you know, the games that they really slave over for very few rewards out of it. You know, they don't charge any money for it, and I think that's very respectable about these indie games, even if they are a derivative of something like Five Nights at Freddy's. The fact that people go out there and they put so much work into it for nothing else than the love of the universe, like that's what I really want to see out of it. So I'm gonna give this a gander and see what's going on here. I think it's more of classical Five Nights at Freddy's styling, if I'm not too mistaken. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. You're near. That's near. I have a panic meter. I'm panicking right now. Why are you near?
Right.
Hello.
I should do it. Hey, glad to see you're working there.
Yeah,
The name's
it's me.
Fritz, and welcome to the PopGoes Pizzeria.
Okay.
Next generation of kids' entertainment.
Great.
As you already know, you'll be guarding this place until 6 in the morning. And as your boss, I'm obliged to help you understand your job and the tools you'll be allowed to use during the shift.
That's...
So, first things first. I've got to be honest, your current setup might not be very optimal, so to say. I didn't have time to prepare a designated room for you in the location, so you'll just have to manage with using one of the internet cafe monitors near the stage, next to the gang. Don't start complaining just yet. I set a nice spot near the window for you. Even brought a fan. Anyway, the phone you have in your hand, it's usually used by kids during the day for games and whatnot, but I've sorted out a security application that only activates during the night, which is when you're here, obviously. Everything you'll ever need for your job is ready to use. Go on, press some buttons. You can check all the rooms with set cameras that are connected online, and the ventilation system too.
Great!
Alright, I know what you're thinking. First night on the job, I'm rambling a bit, it's a lot to take in. And yes, I know there are a bunch of anthropomorphic plastic animals around you, watching you work. Trust me when I say I know how that feels. Your imagination might get a tad bit out of control. Stress does that to you. But don't worry, you're completely safe here. I've built this place from the ground up to be one of the most transparent, honest, and safest places on Earth. Unlike some other businesses. If you ever start feeling anxious, looking out the window or just, you know, taking a look outside should calm you. That tends to work for me at least. Right, back to the anthropomorphic animals. I'm sure you've already guessed by now that these are our animatronic characters. Top-of-the-line technology. Honestly, the name animatronic doesn't do them justice. They're more like multi-purpose robots. They can be programmed to do anything I can think of. They pretty much run this place now. Of course, again, they are completely harmless. They aren't physically capable of hurting anybody. Made sure of that myself. I think I might be going on for too long. Last thing on the list. You may have noticed that this is a pre-recorded message, which means if you want to ask a question, you won't get an answer. But hey, to fix that, I've given you some options. I stayed up all night to set up a simple Q&A system to go with your app. When this call ends, you will get 3 topics to choose from, and when you select one of them, another audio message of mine will play to help explain whatever you want to know more about. Quite nifty, right?
No!
Obviously not quite as much freedom as a normal phone call, but it'll have to do for now.
A normal...
Well, that's it for your first night. Check those cameras and don't forget to take a breather once in a while, alright? Your 3 options should appear now.
What is the room shutdown button? What is this place during the day? Why is there 10 bajillion colors and buttons and ding-dongs and flamdoodles? Why?
The PopGoes Pizzeria. It really is something, right? Which makes this a pretty broad topic to talk about, but I bet you can just guess how most of it works by taking a look at the place.
Oh, then what's the point of the calls, then?
The generation of kids' entertainment sounds dull. It
Why?
is a fitting motto. When a kid opens the door, they can grab a WEASEL-ware phone from one of the shelves and play around with it. The phone will connect to a monitor like yours, but during the day it'll let the kids play games, make things with the 3D printers to paint on, use some of the repurposed arcades, etc. All of this and no staff required. Yes, PopGoes and the crew keep the children and the equipment safe at all times. If they see a kid gnawing on a phone or a wire, they'll just take it away from him and get the parents sorted all out. Of course, that's not everything, but These options are meant to be short, so I'm trying to be more specific
Panic?
with the other set of questions. That's it for the first
Oh!
one. See you tomorrow.
Hi! Hello, where are you going? Why am I panicking? What's there to panic about? There's nothing going on here. Why is there an arm there? Oh, let me look out the window. Ah, that's relaxing. I feel good about my life and my choices. Good thing old Weaselware got me on the Weasel way to go Wimbo Wumbo out to Victoryland. Where the fuck is going on here? What's happening? And why? Why is there anything happening? Oh, that arm's got me panicked. I don't understand any of this. So many buttons, there's so many things to look at. Is someone there? Shut that down. How about this with the fan? I don't know. I don't know what any of you is. Why is there a 3D printer in every room? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Are you gonna print more animatromos on demand? Is it completely self-sufficient like that? Oh, what a nice window with a weird Chica-looking thing in the... whatever that is. Not my dog, Chica. That's evil Chica. Oh, hi. Okay, alright. Well, you just... I don't know what to do about that, so I'm just gonna ignore it. What even? What even do? Am I gonna die? Hey! I heard something! I don't know what it was, but I heard something! Honk, honk, hink, honk, hork. Ah, good window. Good. I don't think that's a window at all. Feels like a goddamn... Oh, it is a window because that's relating to... Oh, that's you. Ah, relaxing. There's one thing that makes me think of, it's how relaxed I am. Right. Yeesh. I think it's gonna be a relatively calm first night, but I have no idea what to expect out of this because nothing makes sense. God, if they went for like a more complicated routine on all this bullshit, then boy howdy, they do it. And I like the presence in there. That reminds me of the puppet. Gonna heat this vent up. I guess, you know, that's not so much heat, that's kind of lasers. It's gonna slice them apart. Is that what you're gonna be doing about it? I don't know. I don't have a go. Hey! Goodbye, I guess. All right. Why'd you leave? Where did you go? Oh, what are you building there? Oh, okay. See ya. Round the bend then. All right. Toodles, 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 Mr. Weasel. Cause Pop goes that and you. Ugh. Alrighty then. What am I supposed to take from this? So he didn't actually leave. You trying to? Oh, that's what he's doing. He's building something back there. Oh, I know what he's building, but I don't think it's good. So I don't know where he is. Is he above me? Ugh. See, I don't know how anything can kill me. I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Why am I doing this? Why am I here? What led to this point where this was my job, where I'm surrounded by a bunch of animatronics that don't need any humans, so why would they need me to look over them? They'd probably just beat the shit out of anybody that tries to break in here. Who would break in here? Why is there security in the first place? That's like the best question. Why? Why would there be security in the first place in any of these facilities? It doesn't make any sense. If you think about it, who's gonna break in? They're gonna die. Who's gonna do it? No one. No one is. We're here to keep them in. We're here to buy their time. I'm a victim. I'm bait. Oh, God. All right, well, 4 a.m. So either my imminent death is approaching me or I get to contemplate my own mortality a little longer. I don't like that. Well, that's not good. I don't like the lights going flicky flunky. You want to? Oh, hey, how's it? Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Hey, what's up, buddy? How are you? Oh, did I catch you at a? Oh, okay. All right then. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to catch you at a bad time. Whatever you say, you know. This is holding that like, yeah, it's whatever. Okay. Jesus. All right. Fuck. So what do I do? It's 5 a.m. We're almost out of here. You back there? Oh, there's another leg for some goddamn reason. Or you just step in and out to build your little, I don't know, voodoo doll of me and then give it a nice back rub so I can feel good about myself? Maybe give it some positive. Hey, how's it going? Hi. Is that Bonnie? What are you doing to Bonnie? Hey! Get that out of here! Well, oh, I don't like that. Okay! Well! What was I supposed to do to prevent that? Now what could I have done? I'm thinking nothing. The fuck? What was that? What happened? What happened? Alright, whatever, we're going back in. Fuck, it was like some shadow Bonnie. Why was there a shadow Bonnie? Why? Okay, I think I understand what he was doing. He was going to these various 3D printers, going in and out like, so that he could make the pieces to get the bonbon. Me staring at him didn't do a ding damn thing. Me staring at him did a whole lot of nothing. Wait, what was that? Oh, hi, Freddy! What are you doing here? We're shut down! Stop that, you! Whatever you're doing, you're not even supposed— Oh, he lied to you. Who lied to me? What are you talking about? I'm panicking! Oh, no. Okay. Ah, nice window. Ah, good. Relaxing view. Ah, I feel so good about my life. Alright, so— Oh, there you are. Hey, no! How many times I gotta shut down that goddamn room? How about you be— No! Put some heat on that room. Put some heat on that. Right, yeah. Oh, what? You got thwarted? Oh, bitch. Oh, no. Oh, you dead. Not you dad, you dead. Hey, we think we care. Well, shut up! Who did that? I'm panicking here. I'm so panicked. Ah! Whoa, what the fuck was that? Did you guys hear something? Heard something. Oh, what? Hey, no! Not in the birthday room. You don't go me making a new birthday party. What was that? Was that just a combination of noises that I already heard, or was that something else? Ooh. What was that? Hi, I see you in there. Where you going? You going to the art room? Oh, well that's a mistake, because I got my eye on you. Oh, don't even think about that. I don't know what these colors do, but no. Where'd you go? Huh? Which way did you— Oh, no! How about no? No, you're not getting there this time. I got my eye on you! And I know exactly what you do! Even though now I'm seriously, I don't have as much time as I had before because I'm just fucking stupid. Goddamn 3D printers. Oh, I see you. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, where'd you go, buddy? Huh? Oh, no! Alright. So this seems easy. Now I just gotta relieve my stress by looking out this pitch black window where anybody could be literally staring into me. Because if it's bright in here, that means everyone can see me. Pretty much. Right? Alrighty then. Oh, no, not the vent, not the vent, not the vent, not the vent! Oh, there we go. Okay. Doodly-doo. Birthday room, huh? Where's that? Oh, I see it. Oh, but he didn't actually go in there. Oh, there he is. Go away. So not so bad. So just a whole lot of this, right? That's it. I can deal with this. I can do this. This is easy. I got this. Oh, we will kill you. Why will you kill me? Why would you do that? I don't want to kill— no! Let me look out the window. That sure was startling. Calm down. Who are you? What, ice princess? We got frozen over here. We don't need any of that. Who are you? Who the hell were you? Why were you in ice? Why were you ice? I don't even remember what you said. Okay. 3 a.m. Doing all right. Not too shabby. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, we're at 5 a.m., which means that we should be getting through this because I think, if I'm not mistaken, this game is going to introduce like one concept at a time. So when it comes to these colored buttons, I don't know what they do with the big pig button over here. I don't know what that does. Hey, what was that? That was a new sound. Or is that the same sound with me screaming like a little bitch over it because I can never tell the difference? Also, what the hell is going on with above me? Like, what am I gonna do if something is above me? Like, how am I gonna stop that? I don't exactly have a way to stop that unless it's that button on the side there. Hey, no! Don't do that! According to the colors of the rainbow, fuck off! Oinky boinky oinky. Pop goes the fuck you. Alright, where the heck are you? I'm not gonna panic, sir. Don't tell me what to do, you being out there and somehow in here at the same time. I don't like that. But it's gotta be over pretty soon. Is that a different— I can't tell, is that a pig or is that a weasel? Is that what a weasel looks like in animatromo form? I don't know, but I'm almost done. Just gotta hold on for a little longer. And also, why were they making Shadow Bonnie? Like, that's a completely other story. And why would I need to go look outside? Like, I could look outside right here. It's not like that causing me to panic any less. When I got this asshole staring at me right in the face. Oh, no, you don't. I haven't let you get a single piece of that Shadow Bonnie bullshit. Not about to start now. Oh, you ladies up there gonna help out or not? Huh? Yeah, that's right. Stay there. Go away. Hate you. Alright. Doink, 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 doink. Come on! Hey! There we go. Oh! Okay, well, we got that. So that's good. Well. What's happening here? Oh. What am I in someone's stomach? What is this? I don't like that. And what am I? I mean, what am I? Some kind of like Dark Chica? Is this Chica's dark name? Ugh. Dark persona, maybe? Where are we going? Oh, you were crystallized or frozen or something. I don't fully understand what. Oh, good! Balloons! Great! Where the hell am I going? Why the hell am I going there? And what is happening to me? I don't know. I don't think I want to know. Balloon! Balloon boy, no! Balloon boy has been murdered? Question mark? Depending on where we are and why we're here. Is this what the inside of an animatronic's brain looks like? Probably. Oh yeah. Oh no! Is that Balloon boy's clothes? He's naked somewhere! Oh no! Oh, the human. Oh, hi, oh, okay. Balloon boy! That was your hat. I just realized that was your hat, not your clothes. Well, I mean, your hat's part of your clothes, but whatever. Alright then, second night, what are you gonna tell me? Also, I'm gonna die and skip this because whatever. Alright, what do you got for me? Heat vent to stop noise. Why? Who left this sticky note? Who did that? Who did that? Oh, he's gone already. Okay. Oh, see ya. Toodles then. Whatever. Oh, just pick up the goddamn phone!
Right, there again. Second night.
Yes.
Hope you've gotten used to your job by now.
No!
On a phone. You'll have trouble finding a job that actually requires you to be on one of those. Anyway, I expect efficient use of that phone, yep. Oh, and I'll let you know now, don't start slacking off. I'm paying attention. After your first week is done, I'll be doing a review of your progress to see if you are fit to continue or not.
Hi. Hello.
If you do your job especially well, they might even give you a bonus.
Oh!
But I guess there isn't even that much for you to do. I know I haven't given you much to work with just yet, as this is just the test run. But there is something for you to do in case you
His name is Fritz.
Since, well, I'm not going to treat you like those robots behind you. So we're entering the winter time. I imagine you'll be working just next week, so it's going to get pretty darn cold for you. And I'm sure you've already noticed this from yesterday. I don't know. I have given you access to the ventilation system, which means you should be able to
shit,
turn
did he
on
get
the
one?
heating grid once in a while to warm
Oh,
up
he
the place.
did.
They'll stay on for about a minute, probably, but that's long enough, right? Bear in mind the vents go around the perimeter of the building, so I'm sure you'll figure it out. Well, that should keep you entertained. God, I hope you're as easily pleased as I am. That's all for tonight. Oh, wait, now it's your time to talk. Here you go. Ah, yes, as I said...
Why I didn't know I was picking something and then you just picked it for me, you asshole! I don't know what you do. Oh, okay, you're gone. Oh, you, no.
Periods of time, and I can't risk
Jesus.
that. We all know what happened to that attraction last year. I remember I worked with a similar problem. You know, being under constraints like that, but I don't know. He was fine. I was fine. I'm sure you will be too. Nothing dangerous about vents. What am I saying? Just check on the heat sometimes, and yes, you'll have limited use over it, and I'm sorry about that. Right. See you tomorrow.
Who lied to me? Who did? Who are you talking about? I don't know what you're doing. Ah. What? Bowl of candy, fuck. We will kill you. Great. Okay, where is he? Stop blocking my goddamn view! You fucking assholes! Oh, great. Oh, I'm panicked. Uh-oh. Well, I think I'm dead! Connection lost, eh? Alright, well. Okay, well, anyway, that is PopGoes. I'm probably gonna try to get at least through, like, the 5 main nights, if that is what it is, because this isn't called 5 Nights at PopGoes. This is called PopGoes, so we're gonna see what this game is all about later on. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!